Hi, everyone. All right, today's topic is one of my favorite as a skincare coach. Can you actually shrink your pores? Okay, so I have good news and bad news. I'm going to do the bad news first. But first, as your skincare coach, I want you to know more about where you can see some tips and tricks. And so my wonderful, wonderful friends, Lindsay and Amber, introduced me to several things like tagging better. And this right here, which is Linktree, I will post it in the comments. And basically, it's just a place where you can put multiple links. And so you can get my Facebook, my my YouTube channel, this page, and you can even shop with me if you want. So super easy. I'll post it in the comments. All right. So can you shrink your pores? So the bad news first. The bad news is no, you cannot shrink your pores. But I do have 3 tips for you. 3 of them that I know will help you, and you might already do some of them, but information is always power, is it not? Okay. So first step, it's going to be a cleanse. Okay, so you need to cleanse day and night. And if you don't, you need day and night. Here's why. Okay, day. Your body, first of all, goes to sleep and functions like running and jogging and helping your body walk and talk, and all that is at rest. And so it really focuses on repairing your skin. So you slough off the most dead skin at night, which is why you have to change your bed every 8 years because there's so much dead skin in it. You get it? You get me? So you want to cleanse in the morning for sure. Then at night, think about all the stuff that you've walked into during the day, even around the house. Okay, even at night and you have your pillowcases washed every day, you're still going to run into all kinds of your own dirt, your own oils, your own dead skin. And so it's imperative that you clean. And that's my biggest tip is cleanse twice a day. So day and night. Here's a great option. Where did I put it? In my lap. Great option is our Mary Kay 4-in-1 cleanser. And I'm hoping you can see a little bit of that, but it has little beads in it. Okay, they're water soluble. We've never had beads that strangle fish. Okay, so these are water soluble beads. It's gentle enough. You can barely feel the exfoliant that you can use it twice a day. I highly recommend something like this that has a gentle exfoliant, not a hardcore one. So let me tell you what you do need. Tip number 2, okay, is like a microdermabrasion. Yes, scrubs, some scrubs are okay. Some scrubs are good. I used to use the apricot scrub. You all know the one I'm talking about, the one that smells so good and makes your face feel so fresh. But I'm going to tell you why that is not a good option and why this is a better option. So here are your pores, okay? Oop. This is a happy pore. A clean pore is a happy pore, right? There's nothing in it. Look at the shape too. Super important. Unhappy pore. You see all the sad faces? It's filled with oil. And say hi, who's ever on. Please, please, please. Okay, oil and dirt and dead skin and whatnot. Okay, so that's an unhappy pore. When you cleanse, you're obviously getting some of those bad guys out. But you do actually, especially as you age and you get into your 30s and 40s, your skin just doesn't slough off the way it should. And besides the fact you should be doing that as soon as you can wash your face. Okay, but an extra exfoliant, something like a microdermabrasion, is wonderful. Apricot scrub, sadly, okay, I'm using this as an example, but let's say you have these seeds that are all different shapes and sizes, and it runs across that pore, and it can cut the pore. So something like a microdermabrasion doesn't cut the pore, but actually polishes the surface, so to speak, but gets all of the impurities out. Okay, so something like a Microdermabrasion Refine. Okay. And this is the first step. It's definitely a scrub. Please say hi, everyone. So here's what happens in the algorithm of Facebook is the more that you comment, not only can I see you, but then more people see you. So many of you have supported me and supported other coaches that land on this page. And I just want to tell you, thank you. And thank you for the heart right there. But also, if you could share and just comment, and it helps us get out there some more. So that's why I'm doing all of this investigation on how to better work social media. So tip number 2 is an exfoliant. I highly recommend a microdermabrasion. The first step of our set is actually refine. And they're not beads inside, they're actually crystals, and they're all shaped exactly the same. So Mary Kay's products are called a cosmeceutical, which is a step up, okay, from the over-the-counter. That's a huge, huge step. And all of these seeds that are in the over-the-counter apricot scrubs can rip open your pores. So microdermabrasion, it's like polish on your car, okay? You want the polish not to make circles. You actually want it to just polish off the dead skin in this case, okay? Something else, like if you put apricot scrub on your car, would make swirl marks. Terrible, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta see who says hi. Aw, Julie, thank you. Okay. So that's the first step of exfoliant. You do not want to do any more than, say, like 3 times a week. And here's my experience. So just today I did my microderm refine in the shower. I keep things as simple as possible. I do not like to do a bunch of steps that I don't have to do. So I cleanse and I exfoliate in the shower. If I do not, it never fails. Down here, I get blackheads and the little white heads. Okay, so the exfoliant, the actual microderm abrasion refine portion of this helps get all of the chunk and the dead skin. I highly recommend, you can do it day or night, doesn't matter, but at least every other day is good, and you can kind of tell. Don't rub too hard. One of my good friends, her husband rubbed really like, you just got to just be gentle with your skin. You're cleaning your face, not the floor. Okay. All right. Tip number 3, are you ready for this? This is something that you can't always get everywhere else, and my Mary Kay is amazing. It's the pore minimizer. Pore minimizer. Okay. And so if you look at these pores, these happy pores, you notice that there are walls. It's like this. Okay. And so oftentimes when it gets full, it kind of expands. So the bad news is you cannot shrink your pores. You can absolutely make them look smaller by getting the junk out of your pores, but also by feeding the cell walls of the pore. And so it makes it like this. And so the elasticity that's encouraged by this product, let's put it that way, the botanical elements that encourage elasticity and bring back life to those pores are in this. And it's a beautiful matte finish, so it works perfectly in the day or the night, or day and night, and you can noticeably see a difference between the size of your pores. So I hope that was helpful. Just FYI, those of you who have been supporting the Wind Down Wednesdays for a long time, I want to make these shorter so that people can really join in whenever. So please do a little hashtag replay, or just write replay in there somewhere, and what you liked or what you would love to see more of. And again, that algorithm will get us out there even more. But I want to make these short and sweet so that you can come back to them. And here are our little topics for the day. The summary is, okay, first step, something that cleanses, but that is gentle twice a day, like our 4-in-1 cleanser. Number 2 is microdermabrasion, our refine. Okay, you can spend a lot of money on a microdermabrasion treatment, like $85 for one treatment. And you can do this at home and have up to 70 uses with this bad boy. So it's wonderful. And then number 3, a pore minimizer. So our pore minimizer has botanical elements in it that actually spring your pores back to life. I hope that was helpful. Please tell me and comment, and go and visit my, let me find it, my little link tree link, so you can see all of the places that you can come visit me. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching.